Yesterday afternoon, Brazilian Justice Cristina Zucchi presented a lecture in Brock Forum on the Brazilian government and economy and how it compares with the U.S. The event was a result of combined efforts between the Brock School of Business and the Cumberland School of Law.
We're really happy to be able to work with the Cumberland School of Law and their International Studies program to bring a quality speaker to campus such as Justice Zucchi. This is really a global business world that we live in, and to have someone like Justice Zucchi on campus to give our students that perspective is going to be very beneficial.
In addition to the lecture, Zucchi spent the week visiting with classes and talking with students and faculty one-on-one at a reception in Brewer Plaza. Earlier in the week, Law Professor Michael Floyd sat down with Zucchi to discuss Brazilian law and business and her relationship with Samford.
What would you want people in the United States to know about Brazil?
Well, Brazil is a very curious and a very intricate country. We are not a super developed country yet. We have our problems. We are overcrowded, and of course this is a cause of most of the problems we have there. And we have a very huge territory, very large one. And our country is shared among 26 states and about 5,500 municipalities. So this sharing of power throughout the country also is a source of problems to all of us. We have a very strong judiciary power over there, but also influenced by a very hard litigant culture, what causes many lawsuits to appear, much more than our work capacity. People there don't think twice. Once they have a problem, they just try to get to the judiciary, also considering that they know previously that it's going to take a long time before a final decision is delivered, of course causing some advantages for debtors especially. Our government is to the point of being changed, so we are facing a hard time about election disputes. On the other hand, our economy has not been considered that bad, so it has been pointed out as a good investment place for many people from outside, especially from the United States itself. That's a very short portrait of our current Brazil today.
Well, it's a wonderful picture, thank you. How has your relationship with Samford University benefited your career?
Well, my relation with Samford University, I would really say and affirm it's a lovely relationship. It started out in 1995. I was a law professor in one of the law schools I teach in São Paulo, and I heard an interview, a presentation of Professor Charles Cole there. And at that time, Professor Charles Cole had signed an agreement with that law school, and they were supposed to nominate one of the law professors to go representing them here. And that's how, for the very first time, I came to the United States in the 30th of May in 1995. And that's how I started out the MCL program, which changed absolutely my life, which made me a wonderful change of points of view, maturing and studying and so on.
How does the Master of Comparative Law program benefit the Brazilian judiciary and legal community?
Well, the biggest benefit it has caused is us to provoking us to study a foreign culture, the results it gets from its system, which is different. You have a common law system here. You have the precedents usage here, and it's great utility in offering some legal security for lawyers, for law professors, and for the population in general. And we in Brazil, we have our system is based on civil law system, a Germanic system, Franco-Germanic system, which is quite different based upon statutes, enforcement, and the judiciary power is supposed to apply the law there. Jurisprudence is generally a second source of rule of law in Brazil. So insofar we have been able to compare the two systems. Of course, we have brought back to our country many information that we had not before.
To learn more about the Cumberland School of Law and the Brock School of Business, be sure to visit their websites through samford.edu. I'm Nathan Troost, Samford University.